Okay, all right. So let's start today's class. Today is the fourth lesson. Okay, you have the vocabulary, declensions, example sentence formation, exercise, and then we have a quiz. Okay, we start with the vocabulary. So what we have here is, okay, the first one is, this is the masculine noun ending in a. Okay, so this is divara. Okay, divara, fisherman, matcha, fish, pitaka, basket, matcha, minister, upasaka, lay devotee, pasada, palace, daraka, child, sartaka, garment, rajaka, washerman, supper, serpent, panha, question, suka or sewer, parrot, sopana, stairway, sukara or waraha is pig. So you can see the suka and the sukara sound very close, but they have a different meaning. Okay, suka and sukara. Okay, next. For the verbs, we have patati, patati falls, dhovati washes, ichati wishes or desires, dasati bites, puchati questions, pakosati calls or summons, kadati eats, hanati kills, authority descends, nikamati leaves or sets out. Next, it comes to the declension. So this is the declension of masculine nouns ending in a in the ablative case. Okay, ablative means this express the meaning of separation from. Okay, the meaning of from, the preposition of from. Okay, the case ending is, we have three here, the a, amha, or sma are added to the nominal base to form the ablative singular. So this part is the singular. Okay. The second part, a he, is the plural side. Okay. Plural is a he. Singular is a, amha, or sma. Okay. Next, so we have the examples here, right? So from the word nara, we have nara, naramha, narasma. It means from the man. Okay. Or matula, matulamha, matulasma, from the uncle. Or from the farmer, it is kasaka, kasakamha, kasakasma. Okay, these are all in the singular. For plural it will be ehi. So you have narehi, narebi, matulehi, matulebi, kasakehi, or kasakebi. Okay. So this is the table of declension, right? Where you have the nominative, the accusative, the instrumental, and the ablative. So we have here with the stem word of nara, it becomes naro, singular, nominative, nara, nominative, plural. Accusative singular is narang, accusative, plural is nare. Instrumental singular is narena, and instrumental plural is narehi or narebi. Ablative singular is nara, naramha, narasma. Ablative plural is narehi, narebi. Okay. So now we come to exercise again from the word kasaka. Okay, so I would like to invite volunteers to do the declension table. Okay, so may I call upon any volunteers? Raise your hand. Any volunteer? It's good to practice this so that it will be always in your mind, right? When you practice this. Okay. Anyone? We have two participants here. May I know who is it? Either
Brother Cao?
yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I think Brother Ming Yao Tai raised his hand first.
Okay.
Okay, thank you, brother. I think for the nominative case, okay, for kasaka is kasako,
Yes.
and plural is kasaka.
Kasaka. Yes. Accusative.
Accusative, accusative for singular is kasakang,
Okay.
and plural kasake.
Yes. Okay.
It's instrumental. It will become kasena,
Kasakena. Okay.
kasakena,
Yeah.
and kasakehi.
Yes. Kasakehi or kasa
Kebi.
Yeah. Okay.
And the ablative would be kasaka. Sorry, this is.
You have three there.
I need to refer. Yeah, kasakamha
Yeah.
or kasma
Yeah.
or
One more.
and for the plural will be kasakehi as well, and or kasakebi.
Yeah, it's the same as instrumental. Okay. It's the same.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Yeah. Good. So you can notice that they're both the same in the plural. Okay. So the next word is Brahmana. Okay. Brahmana. Okay. Next person.
Brother Cao, next person is Gui Hua Ui.
Okay.
Good afternoon, Mr. Brother Cao.
Yeah. Akan.
Brahmana, nominative Brahmano,
Brahmano.
Brahmana,
Brahmana.
accusative Brahmana Nam,
No.
no, Brahman Nam,
Brahmanam.
Brahmani.
Brahmani. Yes.
Then instrumental Brahmanina,
Okay.
Brahmanihi, Brahmani.
Yes.
Ablative singular Brahmana,
Yeah.
Brahmanamha, Brahmanasma.
Yeah.
Ablative is ablative plural Brahmanehi, Brahmanebi.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Thank you. Brahmana. Brahmanamha. Brahmanasma. Okay. Brahmanehi. Brahmanehi. Okay. Next word. Mitta.
Yes, Tan Huyen.
Yeah.
The next
okay.
one will be Tan Huyen. Could you unmute yourself? From Vietnam, Tan Huyen. I think he or she raised the hand.
Sorry, brother. Let's try. Mita singular nominative, mito.
Yes.
Plural, mita.
Yes.
Accusative, mitang.
Yeah.
Plural, mitte.
Yeah.
Instrumental, mitena.
Yes.
Plural, mittehi. Mittehi.
Yeah. Okay.
Ablative, singular, mita.
Yes.
Mitasma.
Yeah.
Mitamha. Plural, mittehi. Mittepi.
Okay. Mittehi. Mittebi. Yeah. Okay. All right. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you, sister.
Thank you.
Yeah. Mittehi. And. Okay. Yeah. Right. Next word. Putta.
So anyone, any volunteer, please raise your hand. Yes, we have another one, Sister Poswan.
Okay.
Singular puto,
Yeah.
ta,
Yeah.
accusative putang,
Okay.
pute,
Okay.
instrumental putena,
Yeah.
putebi or putehi,
Yes.
ablative puta,
Yeah.
putamha, putasma,
Yeah.
plural putebi and putehi.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, sister.
Thank you, sister.
You see whether I still have another. One more, I think. Matula.
Anyone? Any volunteer? Yeah, please raise your hand and unmute yourself. Okay, that's one. Shanti Kumar Chakma. Please unmute yourself, sister.
Yes.
Brother or sister.
Brother.
Brother, yeah.
Yeah.
Brother Shanti, you're from which country?
Bangladesh.
Bangladesh. Welcome to the
Yeah.
class. Yes, thank you.
Yeah. Nominative. Matulo.
Yes.
Plural. Matula.
Yes.
Accusative. Matulong.
Yep.
Matule. Plural.
Yep.
Instrumental. Matuleno.
Okay.
Matulena.
Okay.
Matulehi. Matulebi.
Yeah.
Ablative. Matula.
Yeah.
Matulosma.
Yes.
Matulamma.
Ha. Okay.
He matulebi. Plural.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, brother Shanti.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay. Next, also some examples in the singular form. We have Yachako Naramha Bhattam Yachati. Okay. So this is the masculine singular nominative. Okay. And this is ablative. So you have the Amha, right? Amha, ablative, singular. Bhattam is the accusative. And the verb is present tense. Okay. Third person singular present tense. So we have the beggar ask for rice, understood as ask for rice. In English, we say for rice from the man, Naramha. Okay. So for the plural side, you have Yachaka Narehi Bhattam Yachanti. Okay. So again, you have in the plural, nominative, plural ablative, singular accusative, and plural present tense. Okay, you have the N here with the N, anti, so that shows it is in the plural. So beggars ask for rice from men. Okay. Okay, so ablative case with the prepositions from. Okay, so here just example, Naro Gamangha Viharang Gacheti. So from the village, right, the man goes to the monastery or temple. So the syntax will be, you have the subject, right? And then at the end of the sentence is the verb, and beside the verb, you have the object, okay? Then you have the ablative, okay? This is in the English sentence in the different form, okay? So here another example of the sentence, the man goes to the monastery with a friend from the village. So you can translate as Naro Mitena Saha with a friend, right? Gamangha from the village, Viharang Gachati. So this is okay, acceptable. And the second one, you have Naro Gamangha Mittena saha viharang gacchati. So you can see here the instrumental and the ablative words can be interchanged with respect to the position in the sentence. So it can be here as an instrumental first, then comes the ablative, or the other way. Okay, they can have the ablative, then only instrumental. So it doesn't, it's still the same, have the same meaning. Okay, still have the same meaning. So it's still all right. It's still okay. Okay. Okay, for this word, the verb nikamati, it means leaves or set up, right? Earlier, as you see from the verbs side, the vocabulary side, it means leaves or set up. Okay. So when I look at this sentence, the man leaves the village, right? As it gives a sense, sounds like this village is in the accusative, because leave the village, but it is not. So this one, it gives you the sense of the man is moving away from the village. So the village has to be in the ablative case. So if you translate it as naro gamangha nikamati, then it is correct. But if you take the village in the accusative case, naro gamang nikamati, then it is incorrect. Okay, it is incorrect. When it comes to nikamati, it has to be ablative. All right, it has to be ablative case. The words are there. It comes from so it has to be ablative. Okay, there's a few more examples here, right? Yachako naramha batang yachati beggar asked for rice from the man. Putto matulamha panhang puchati. So the son asks a question for the uncle. Kasako rukasma patati, the farmer falls from the tree. So all this ablative from the man, naramha, from the uncle, matulamha, from the tree, rukasma. Okay, this is in the singular, and in the plural side you have from man, it will be narehi or matulehi from the uncles, or rukehi from the trees. Okay, so you can see some examples in the 5 precepts. So you have panatipata, right? Panatipata veramani, sika, padang, samadhyami. So if you see the difference here, right? One is the short A, one is a long A, right? So the long A gives you the ablative case. So if you see here, panatipata is destroy life, but panatipata in this sentence, it means from, because you have the word next to it is veramani, so abstention or abstinence from destroy life. So this part shows you the ablative case. Okay, same with the other precepts, right? So adena dana is taking, was not given, but it adena dana, it means from, taking was not given. So we have the ablative case here. So kamesu michacara, so sexual misconduct. Same thing. Kamesu michacara, from sexual misconduct. And musawada means false speech, but musawada, it means from false speech. Okay. Okay, so now we come to the exercise part. So for the first one, so I'd like to call for volunteers again to do the translation. Sam? Sam, I think we have 2 participants already raised hand. Or Sister Elaine?
Yeah, Brother Carl, we have Shanti Kumar.
Okay, Brother Shanti.
Brother Shanti, can you unmute yourself?
Yeah, yes.
Thank you.
The thieves are running
Okay,
from the village
okay,
toward the hill,
okay.
toward the mountain.
To the mountain lah.
To the mountain.
Okay, so the thieves
Are
run from
running.
the village to the mountain. Okay, thank you. Yeah, thieves run from the village.
Number 2.
We let others do number 2. All right.
Brother Ming Yao, thank you very much, Brother Shanti. Brother Ming Yao, can you unmute yourself?
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Brother Shanti.
Yes, thank you. Okay, for the second question, I think it's a kid begs for rice
Yeah,
from an uncle.
from uncle. Okay, can. Or what is translated in the book is Darko is a child lah, a child, right? The child begs rice from his uncle. Okay, from the uncle. Okay, good. Thank you.
The next one is Gui Hua. Could you unmute yourself? Gui Hua, could you unmute yourself? Because you see you're still mute. Yeah, thank you very much.
Okay.
Yep.
Sorry, yeah.
No problem.
Kumaro. Oh, sorry. Translate to English.
The
The
question
boy
number 3.
falls. Number 3, yeah.
Yeah.
The boy falls from the stairway.
Yeah. So here, the false.
The boy.
the case- Yeah. The boy falls right
Falls.
from the stairway. Yes.
Singular.
Singular. Yeah, the boy. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. The boy falls from the stairway.
This next one is Tuan New. Could you unmute yourself
Yeah.
for question number 4? Thank you very much.
Uncles wash garments.
Yeah. Okay. Uncles wash garments. Okay. Thank you. Next.
So any volunteer? Sister Poswan, do you want to try? I think Sister Poswan want to try, huh? Can you unmute yourself, Sister Poswan?
I don't know what is Divara. No, I tried the other one, not this one.
Okay. If not, those who have tried can try again. No problem.
Shanti, our sister, our brother
Brother.
Shanti.
Yes.
Yeah, brother Shanti. Could you unmute yourself for question 5?
Unmute.
Thank you.
The fisherman
Yes. Fisherman.
catch
Did you say cats?
catch fish with basket.
It's partially correct. So for the gets, it's not aharanti is not gets.
Aharati catch.
Not get. Get is labati. Get is labati. So aharati, different meaning.
Oh,
It's not the fisherman is not getting the fish.
sorry.
Yeah, good try. Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to let others try?
Gui Hua, you want to go and try and help out Shanti?
Okay, can.
Thank you very much.
Divara is a fisherman.
Yeah.
Plural.
Yes, plural.
Aharanti is bring.
Bring. Yeah.
Fishermen bring fish in basket lah. Actually,
In basket yes.
with basket doesn't sound right. So in basket.
In basket, yeah, it depends on the English translation lah. The English, proper English lah. So fisherman bring fish in basket or with basket lah. Grammatically, with basket is correct also.
Yeah,
lah.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, thank you.
Thank you
Yes.
very much.
Good. Yeah, thank you. Okay, bring fish with basket or in basket lah. Yeah. Okay, next we do the translate into Pāli.
think Brother Ming Yao. Can you unmute yourself and go ahead and try?
Thank you.
Thank you very
Nick,
much.
Thank you very much. For the first questions, I think horses run from the village to the mountain. I
Yes.
think Pali language would be Asa Gamaha
Yeah.
Pabatang
Yes.
Dawanti.
Dahwanti. Okay, good. Correct. So
Thank you.
Asa Gamangha Pap Betang Dahwanti. Yes. Okay. Good.
Next.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Next one is Tuan New. Question number 2. Merchant come from island to monastery with lay devotees. Could you unmute yourself, Tuan Lee? Tuan New Lee, could you unmute yourself and
Sister. Yes, sister.
sister? Okay, I think she takes some time. Should we go to the next one? Sister Chai Woon?
Question number 2, right?
Yes, question number 2. Yes.
Vanija dipangha wupa sikehi viharang agachanti.
Agachanti. Yeah. Okay. So Wanija, right? Yeah, Wanija here. Dipangha from the island, right? With devotees, right? Upasakehi. Then to the monastery, Viharang, then Agachanti. So Wanija.
The Barakah very pening.
So go slowly. Don't worry. You go slowly. You slowly look
I
at the
do
word.
until I very headache. Then do a few, have to rest for a while. Cannot continuously do like cannot the mind like very cross like that. Cannot
Yeah, of
think.
course, offhand a bit difficult lah. But if you could write down the answer, then the easy. You just read from your written answer. Straight away you read just like this. You read Wanija Pasakehi Sading Dipamha Viharang Agat Chanti. You write it down lah. You write it down. Then easy for
Sorry,
you to read.
Vanija dipangha cannot or Vanija vipasikehi first. Or can I put
Actually, can this,
dipangha?
like I just now I show, right? Between the ablative and instrumental, you can interchange the position. You can interchange. But for the subject, if for the other, right, the other case, preferably for learning purpose, you have the subject in front, then the verbs at the last one, and the one beside the verb is the object. They're easy for you to identify.
But if without the sardine can or not?
Can also.
I mean,
Can.
Vanija vipasikehi dipangha straight away. Or must be
Because
sardine.
you know why with sardine, it's easy for you to identify that this is the instrumental, right? Instrumental with the meaning of, with the sense of accompaniment, with, together with, accompaniment. So it's easy to identify. It's without this, it's right? Without this, then upasakehi can be also ablative, right? Option lah. Upasakehi, either it can be instrumental plural or instrumental or ablative plural. Then you have to work out the logic, the reasonable sentence. But if with sardine or saha, straight away you know this is the instrumental.
So if we don't know it is instrumental, so what does it complete? I mean, what is the
Okay,
consequence?
let's say yeah, okay, without the sardine, let's say you take this ahi as a ablative. So the merchant goes to the monastery from the island, right? And then from lay devotees. So not logical, right? Because ahi can be either the instrumental plural or ablative plural. That is not logical. Then you have to think of another way to make it logical.
But I mean, in terms of sentence, is it correct if we don't put sardine, or there must be a sardine because we want to make it as
It's
a...
okay. No sardine is still applicable, provided you understood this as a instrumental case. Means with lay devotees lah. That's why I said it must give you the logical sense mah. It must be reasonable. I mean the sentence has to be reasonable. You know what I mean? Without sardine, right? Without sardine, he, right? Without sardine, when you look at this word, let's say instead of you don't look at the English translation, you look at this word, right? You have the wanija, the subject, right? Viharang, okay, object. The agat chanti is the verbs, right? The pamha definitely is the ablative. Then then you see the word upasakehi. If without sardine, upasakehi can be the ahi can be instrumental plural or ablative plural. Even you have two choices from here. Then you have to, when you construct the sentence, then you have to apply either whether this is it should be in instrumental or it should be in ablative. Cannot understand. Sister?
A bit lah, a bit burning.
Okay, I'll go back. Okay, now you see, just look at the word upasakehi, right? Upasakehi, right? You see the word upasakehi, so it ends with ahi. Okay, so upasakehi, you have the upasakehi. Okay, now you see, ablative, instrumental plural ends with ahi. Okay, ablative plural also ends with ahi. So when it comes to, you see a word, example like this, matulehi, right? When you see the matulehi, it can mean with uncle or from uncle. So there are two options for you to choose. Right?
Yep.
That's the reason I tried to point out. We say,
Yeah,
unlike
but then,
this, yeah. Okay.
Sorry. So if we in the Pāli, if we don't I mean the sadim and the saha is mainly for the person to understand whether it is with or by or whatever lah.
Yes. But with the with, you already know the instrumental is with already with the person, right? When you see a sardine saha, instantly you know this is instrumental, right? With the sardine, whether it's singular or plural, right? If with the sardine or saha, instantly you know, or automatically you know this is instrumental. It can't be other case.
Okay.
But with ahi, without sardine, then you'll be thinking, is this an instrumental or is this word ablative?
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
You practice more, then you will got it. You'll get it.
I think we just need to do more practice, right, Brother Carl?
Yes. You have to practice more. To identify, to make the sentences sounds logical or reasonable. Okay, we go to the third question.
Okay, let's move on to the third one. I think Tuan New Lee is waiting for quite some time.
Okay.
Can you unmute yourself
Okay.
and go ahead and
Yes.
try question 3?
Yeah,
Thank you.
okay. Chora
Okay.
Sarehi Sukare Vichanti.
Sukare Vichanti. Yeah, okay. Correct. Chora Sarehi Sukare or Warahe Vichanti. So here you don't apply the sardine and saha because it's not accompaniment. You are using the arrow as a means, as an instrument to do something. Okay, thank you, sister.
Thank you. The next one is Sun Chuan. Can you unmute yourself and try? Thank
Brother
you.
Ui. Okay.
Yeah,
Brother
okay,
Louis.
Brother Carl. Yeah, Brother Carl.
Yep.
So, let me try. Upasako sama nama or sama nasma
Okay.
damang
Okay.
ucati.
Puchati. Okay. Good. So Upasako sama namha or sama na or sama nasma dhammang puchati. Okay. Thank you, Brother Oi.
Thank you, brother. Lee Ming Si. Could you unmute yourself and try, sister?
Sure.
Thank
Okay,
you.
number 5, huh?
Yes.
Daraka mitehi saha pasanasma patati.
Pasanasma patati. Yeah. But the first one you just now you said da what?
Daraka.
It's not daraka.
Darako.
Darako. Yes, yes, darako.
Darako.
Nominative, huh? So
Yeah.
so darako
Mitehi.
mitehi. Okay, mitehi. This one here can have
Saha.
saha. Okay, saha, then pasanamha, right, from the rock,
Patati.
and patati. Okay, good. Thank you, sister.
Thank you, sister.
Yeah, okay, all right. So we go to the next part, next sections. We have some quiz, yeah, word translation. So this is for you all to look at the word as a revision, right? These are the Pali words, and you choose your own, choose your own word, the word that you want to translate. Okay, maybe since there are 13 here, maybe each person can do 2 lah, right? Can translate 2 words.
Okay, start raising your hand. We got 6 class. Brother Ming Yao, first
Yeah.
one. Could you try? Unmute yourself. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. The Pāla is
Yeah.
king. Okay.
King, okay.
The Brahmana is Brahmin.
Brahmin. Okay, good. Thank you. Next person.
Thank you very much. Next person.
Anyone?
Sister Chong Siu Ping. Could you unmute yourself and try? Thank you.
Kasaka farmer,
Yeah.
Kumara boy.
Yeah. Okay, thank you.
Sorry, Brother Carl.
Yes.
Later, can I ask you a question on one of the exercise 4, number 26? Because
Translate into English or Pali?
from English to Pali.
English to Pali lah. Oh, good. 26 ah.
Yeah.
Okay. Later lah. After we finish, you can give me your answer.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. All right.
So we have next one, Sister Sieftan. Could you unmute yourself? Thank you.
Yeah. Manusa is a man.
Yeah.
Matula is uncle.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sister. Well done. We have Sister Lee Ming Si. Could you unmute yourself?
Unmute yourself, please.
Could you unmute yourself, Sister Lee Ming Si? I think she walks away. She's attending.
Okay, this
together
is
with
my husband.
her husband.
Okay,
Mita.
Yes.
Unmute.
Unmuted already.
We can hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Mita is friend.
Yes.
Nara is man.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you very much, brother. So we have 3 more to go. We need 3 more volunteers. Yeah, Shanti again. Brother, could you unmute yourself?
Yes.
Thank you.
Purisa. Man.
Okay.
Putta. Son.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, brother. 2 more volunteers to try. Anyone? Sister Chai Hoon, you want to try?
I think Sahaya is friend.
Okay.
Sahayaka. Maybe friend also is it? Don't know.
Yes, of course, friend also. We are all friends. Yes, thank you. Yes.
Okay, we have final one from India, right? Indonesia, Imawati. Could you unmute yourself?
Number 13, Walija is merchants.
Merchant.
Merchant.
Yeah, merchant. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Okay,
Thank
good.
you.
So at least you know all these 13 words. At least you know some Pali words 13. Okay, it's just a revision. So
Brother
next one.
count 13 words we know, but we already learned so many words, so cannot remember.
Now you remember at least 13 already here. You know 13 words here.
Cannot
But
catch up like this.
That's why I give you a revision. This is the revision is lesson 1, revision. You have 13 here.
Okay.
Now you have another, right? Okay, you'll have the answer first here. King, Brahmin, farmer, boy, right? Man or human beings, uncle, friend, man, person, man, person, son, friend, and merchant. Okay, this is 13 words. You get another 10 here. 23. Okay. Okay, volunteer again.
Yes. Anyone? Yeah, Sister Guihua.
Agachati come.
Come, okay. You take two lah, because 10, there are 10 there. One more.
Asati is speak.
Speaks. Okay, thank you.
Yes, we have a Chan Xiu Yung. Sister Chan, right?
Okay.
Yeah, thank
For
you.
number 3, Punjati. Punjati is eats.
Eats,
He
okay.
eats. And then the Chinati is cuts.
Cuts. Okay, thank you.
Brother Shanti again.
Dhaboti.
Yeah.
Yes. Dhaboti, run.
Run, okay.
Gachoti, go.
Yes. Goes, goes.
Goes.
This is the present tense,
Oh,
singular. Okay.
Gachoti, goes.
Yeah, goes.
Yes.
All right, next.
Okay,
Thank you. Next one. Okay, we have Woon, LS Woon from Malaysia.
Okay.
Thank
Which one? Number 7 is it?
Yes.
Yes.
Kasati.
Yes.
Kasati is plows.
Plows. Yes, correct.
Pachati is sea.
Nope.
Pachati. Oh no. Okay. Cooks.
Cooks. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Next person. Thank you.
Irmawati from Indonesia. Could you unmute yourself? Thank you.
Number 9,
Is what?
to see.
To see. Okay. Okay.
Pasati.
Yeah. Okay. Correct.
Sayati is sleeps.
Sleeps. Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Sleeps.
Yeah. Sleeps. So
Yeah,
all these
thank
are
you
in
very
the
much.
third person. Third person singular. Okay. So yes, comes, speaks, kids, cuts, runs, goes, plows, cooks, sees, sleeps. Okay. So here you have now you can remember there are 23 words, Pali words. Okay, you got the 23 words. Okay, I think it's come to the end of the class, right?